Good morning, West Valley. I'm Shreya Kule here with your morning announcements. Today we're looking at a high of 61 and a low of 37 with mostly sunny skies. Today for lunch you have a choice of either the mini corn dog nuggets, a homemade grilled cheese sandwich, or a grilled chicken salad with a roll. Did you know that this week is the last week to buy a yearbook with the personalization? The price will be going up to $65 and the personalization will not be included if ordered after Friday. The yearbooks may sell out, so order while you can. Also, would you like to have a lasting memory with your siblings? Members of the yearbook club will be at the front of the school from 8:05 to 8:20 next Wednesday, March 9th. Stop by with your sibling if you'd like to be featured.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of What to Watch with Spencer Heyman. This time now featuring Spencer with the PlayStation 5 and being able to put cool stuff on the TV and make it actually useful. So yeah, it's the month of the Batman. In case if you don't know by the a millionth time that I have mentioned this, but there's a new Batman film coming out this month. It starring Robert Pattinson, who I'm sure you all know as the guy from Twilight, as the Batman himself. This movie will center around an extremely grounded take on Batman, as he is in his second year of crime fighting, and is basically kind of like dead broke Batman. Except he isn't broke, he just chooses not to use his money to make cool armor and stuff. Although never mind. This movie will follow him in his second year as he tries to hunt down the Riddler, who is changed to be a serial killer, kind of like the Zodiac Killer, which is creepy and kind of cool. Who only has one goal, the Riddler does, which is to expose the corruption in Gotham and how the Waynes worked as cool as everyone thought, and they were jerks and corrupt people, probably. Of course, the cast mainly starred Robert Pattinson, as I already said, in the super cool Lego. Well, I'm just gonna show off the Lego one. Oh, is his head up? Okay, his head is fixed. Cool Lego Batman. You have Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. You have Jeffrey Wright, who, if you've seen What If, you know he's the Watcher, as Jim Gordon. Andy Serkis, who you should know if you've seen Black Panther, he's Ulysses Claw, as Alfred. Colin Farrell, who is completely unrecognizable, as the Penguin. And last but not least, Paul Dano as the Riddler himself. Although, frankly, you won't be able to see him probably for half the time, or most of the movie, because he's going to be wearing a full mask. Anyway, the movie will be rated PG-13 and will be released on March 4th, although I get to see it early because I'm cooler than all of y'all. The last and final thing of the month is Marvel Studios' Moon Knight. Moon Knight, who is a very new character to the MCU and just to people in general because he's not very well known, is basically, here's a little backstory. Mark Spector was an American assassin who was stranded in the Egyptian desert, only to be saved by the Egyptian moon god Khonshu. Mark, who already suffers from dissociative identity disorder, which basically means he has multiple personalities, them being Mark Spector, the assassin, Stephen Grant, the rich billionaire, although I'm pretty sure he's a gift shop worker in the show, Jake Lockley, the taxi driver, who's kind of like the shady one, and Mr. Knight, who is like the detective. And I know you're all going to say he's Batman, because he kind of is. But who cares? Who cares? I'll live with it. Anyway, this series will be starring Oscar Isaac, who you all know if you've seen the terrible sequel movies, which Taylor loves. Who Oscar Isaac was probably one of the best parts of those. He was Poe Dameron, and will feature Ethan Hawke as some evil cult leader. I don't know. He's evil. He's got a magic stick. I don't know. Anyway, the series will be 6 episodes long and will premiere on March 30th. So, anyway, that is all for this month. And I will see y'all next month, the month of vampires, which, disappointment. hedgehogs, and wizards. So, yeah, goodbye.
Today is National Spread the Word to End the Word Day. The Spread the Word Foundation believes that the world would be better if all people were valued, respected, and embraced and included. Despite the best efforts, many groups around the world remain left out. One of these groups is people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. This group is made of more than 200 million people worldwide, representing every country, belief system, gender, race, and ethnicity. You can take action today to make our school and community more inclusive. Seek out to someone who has been left out, isolated, or bullied. Sit with them, welcome them, be a friend. Sign one of the banners around the school today to take the pledge to include others and spread the word to end the word. The mission of the West Valley Middle School community is to inspire the students to be resourceful, respectful, and responsible citizens by providing a challenging and safe learning environment. Have a great day, West Valley, and I'll see you next time. Okay.
Do you make cuts, scars, stitches, or wounds? Then come on March 7th to sign up to be and make cuts, scars, stitches, and wounds. You could make them and it could look like this. Sign up and come on March 7th. FYI, 10 people max. Okay.